Hello everyone, welcome back. It's time to get into some player ratings following our match against Crystal Palace. Starting from the back with our goalkeeper Hugo Lloris, I think I would give him a 7. He actually had little to do, he wasn't really troubled that much during the game. Moving on to Kyle Walker, I will give him around a 6.5. He actually started off a bit dodgy, wasn't the best, but he grew into the game and he definitely got better. Next up is Ben Davies. I will give him a 7. He had a decent game, just some nice runs forward, a few crosses, yeah, just a generally decent game. Next up is Jan Vertonghen. I will give him a 7.5. I think he played really well after the opening 15 minutes. Toby Alderweireld is next. I will give him a 7.5. He also got close to a goal and he played really well in defence, and they kept Benteke quiet, so we can't really complain about that, can we? So moving on to Dyer, I'll give him a 7. He started in defence, actually in the centre of the 3, which is quite interesting, but then he moved up to midfield and he seemed much more comfortable there. So next is Moussa Dembele. I will probably give him a 6. He wasn't on the field the whole time, obviously he got subbed off at half time. He was kind of off his game, maybe because he got a knock early on in the first half and that's why he also had to get substituted. Next up is Victor Wanyama. I will give him a 6. I think some would say he was lucky to not get a red and he was substituted before that would have happened. Moving on to Christian Eriksen, he was my man of the match. I will give him an 8.5. Superb goal and really well deserved. He's been playing really well for us recently. I'm so glad he scored, and he also had a really good second half. Next up is Dele Alli. I'll give him a 7. He had a poor first half. He was kind of isolated and he didn't see much of the ball, but changing formation and tactics in the second half meant that he found much more of it and created loads more chances. So finally, from our starting 11 is Harry Kane. I will give him a 7.5. He held the ball up, he had a few chances, he just played really well. So then moving on to our substitutes, ones who came on at half time. Starting off with Son, I'll give him a 7. He added pace up top and helped turn the tide of the game to our advantage in the second half. And finally Sissoko, I'll give him a 6.5. It was a decent cameo. He provided with strength and pace when needed. So that's pretty much it for my player ratings. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a massive thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here and you would like to see more Spurs related content from me, and hopefully I will see you in the future. Come on you Spurs!